Hi everybody, it's Tammy here, and today I wanted to share with you my design team project for Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on Facebook. This was my August project. I posted my pictures, my still pictures, on my Facebook channel and in the members room and in the boutique at the beginning of the month. But every time I went to the store, I forgot to buy the batteries for my video camera because I'm using a flip camera. And so I finally got the batteries, and now I want to show you what I did. Now, it's way too big for me to show all in one shot. It's a huge canvas. I believe it is 18 or 20 inches by, I'd say about 16 inches wide. I didn't measure it, and I guess I should have. So, let's try a little bit of a close-up here. I'm actually doing this on my dining room table today because I can't seem to fit it anywhere else. So, I want to show you first what I did. The kit had some awesome stuff in it. We had gelatos to work with and whipped spackle from Faber-Castell. I had a blast with it. And what I did was I took the Faber-Castell and blended it with the whipped spackle, and I applied it with a stencil that was in our kit to the canvas here. And here, along all the way around the border, just a second, let me put this so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, please don't mind my shaking here. I'm going to have to move you. But all the way around the border, I have heat embossed in clear on the white canvas the words friends and happy. I'm going to take you for a little walk around the canvas and maybe you can pick that up. Every friend and happy stamp I had, I added to the edge of the canvas, and I did all heat embossing with it all the way around. Then I we got a little, I'm just going to set you down again. Please don't get sick on me. Okay. What I did was I took the blue, I'm just going to tip you there. I took the blue and the purple gelatos and I blended them in with gesso, and then I used a stipple brush and I did it in swirls all the way around the embossing. So that's what gave it that look, that cloud look all the way around. It was actually really easy to do, and it was a lot of fun too. For the corner embellishments, sorry, I'm just going to zoom you in a little closer on those, I hope. What I did there was I took some Fab Scrap chipboard pieces I had. I also got those from the boutique. Actually, everything on this project came from the boutique. I'll let you know that now. What I did was I took the gelatos, and because it was chipboard, I colored them with the colors. See if I can get a closer view of that for you and still stay focused. There we go. I hope. Anyways, I colored them in like a vertical line with each color. Then I used a baby wipe to blend them. And then I went over them with 2 coats of the Frontage Deep Embossing Enamel. And that's what gave me that nice deep glass look. Also, Edith has been so nice, and she sent me this this gorgeous piece of burlap. Well, it was actually a natural color, so kind of a medium to dark brown. And what I did was I took gesso and the pink gelato, mixed them together, and I used a palette knife, and I spread it over the whole thing. And yeah, they're stiff, but on the back they're still brown. Okay, I did that. I thought that was kind of cute. And then I went over and I took all those stamps again and I stamped in Versamark over top of everything. I put friends forever and everything, but I went the opposite direction with the words that I had around the canvas. And that's how I did that. The flowers that you see are all from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I did get those from the boutique. Now, for the sentiment here, it says, friends are flowers that brighten your day. And I actually used that. That's one of the Sizzix dies that I purchased at the boutique. And I'm trying to remember the name of it, and I can't remember the name of that one. But anyways, so I stamped it, cut it out, I stamped it just on white. Then I went over it with the gelatos and just colored it, and then added a little bit of, used the baby wipe again to blend everything. And then once again I went over it with like 3 coats of the deep embossing, the Frontage deep embossing enamel. The butterflies. I'm going to give you a closer up look of the butterflies. The butterflies are actually, I used glossy accents and I put glitter on them. Then I went over them with, I believe it was 2 coats of the embossing enamel again, and sealed that glitter in. It is never going to come off. There's no way. But the butterflies are wood pieces that came in one of our previous kits. So I really had to use them. And I did that also to this little green frond here too. I also did some stenciling with the gelatos and the whip spackle through there. And I did these cutouts using an old die I have. And what I did for those is, I was going to tell you before I go any further, because I did the same technique on the swirls as I did on the embossing all the way around, or the stenciling, is that after I got the whip spackle on the canvas, I heated it with my heat gun and I made it bubble. And it gave it an awesome texture, like really awesome texture. Well, I did the same on these swirls. I took a piece of white cardstock, I used the same stencil as the background, and I did the same technique, and I heated it up and bubbled it, and then I cut out the swirls. And I thought that turned out really cute. But this was my, I also cut out leaves here from the same paper that I had done for the swirls. And I just love the way they did. And then I went, on some of the leaves, I put the embossing enamel on, just for a totally different texture. But I had a lot of fun with this kit. And this is actually going out to my BFF, who she came to visit in August for a week. And she flew all the way across the continent to come and visit. So this is going out to her to remind her of some of the fun she had while she was here. Anyways, I'm going to put all the links down below to the boutique and to our members room and to the YouTube channel, to the blog. And if you aren't a member, then please come over and join us. The new kits are up for October. And oh my goodness, they are amazing. Edith did a video today on them, and you really need to take a look. Okay, everybody have a great crafty day. Talk to you later. Bye.